I have here an example of the internal for a computer room air conditioning unit, which is maybe a good example of how a bad design for general maintenance of this unit for this type of brand of equipment. So this is a computer room air conditioning. You can see that here are the entry for the liquid line and discharge line. This is a unit in which the compressors are actually in the indoor unit. So it's a two-stage compressor system. We have these two stages in there, and we have the evap coil here. You can see in there the expansion valve and the distributor, some liquid line solenoid valves in there, and side glass. And basically that is the blower, and the smoke detector in there, that yellow, the white one. And all this enclosure is actually a part of the air path. So one of the normal good design for these units is that these compressor can be kind of in a separate compartment, which almost like it is here. However, they need to be kind of maintained without having the air path be basically closed or shut off, so it can be separately there. But however, here in this design, it's a very kind of little bit hectic, to be honest. So in order to replace, for instance, maybe one of these compressor, so the front one is maybe simple, but the back one you have to open that back panel, which means you need a back access. So it's a little bit of not nice design, to be honest. But since we're here, let's just maybe go over some typical path for the refrigerant. That is the discharge line in there. Some high pressure switches goes to the discharge line, going from the condenser, getting back into a liquid line, as you can see there, going there all the way, passing through some filter dryer, which we cannot see, but if you look at these two maybe round thingies, they are the side glass, which, as you can see, I mean, if you're sitting here, you need maybe to see the side glass, but they're buried there, so you need to open another access door from the other side. It's really bad design, to be honest. And then goes through maybe these liquid lines, going up to the expansion valve. That's distributor, and these distributor, they distribute through that coil. It's a little bit large coil. Maybe you can see there also we have reheater coils, these kind of heater cores at the back in there. That's aluminum like. And then that is the blower motor. We have two blowers here, square these housing, and then the top discharge from that side. That is a supply sensor, temperature. You get a hose for the airflow switch, and it's typical for this thing. The only thing it has is a problem is the this access and maintenance. And going back from the evap coil, we have the suction line, and that is the low pressure switch. It's a coupling compressor. Everything is good. It's a good performance unit. It's only the maintenance aspect of it is a little bit hard. You can see also checking these, or if you want to replace these expansion valves, a little bit hard. But yeah, I mean, that's some. And also we have a suction line, actually accumulator in there, quite nifty as well. So that is some weird design for computer room air conditioning.